Oh, shoot. Hang on. I'll be right back. Wait. Ha! There we go. That's high enough. I was busy reading some random stuff, so I got distracted, and I didn't get the thing started the way I needed to. Hooray! But hi, everybody. Welcome. It is today's live stream. Today's Saturday, for anybody who's curious. And I'm excited because I'm back playing some more Hat in Time. This is a game that Marathon actually got for me a few weeks ago, and I've been playing around with it, having a good time. It's a lot of fun. It's an adorable little indie game, and I also have my fancy little deck thing that I've been that I messed around with on primarily on Monday. That's the first time I tried it out, but it's really neat. It's a neat little thing. I am weirded out though because they changed a lot on Twitch. So on the Twitch like dashboard thing, they drastically changed the entire way that it looks. So I was kind of confused this morning. I was like, I don't know what to do. Help! But look, it's Rev. Hi, Rev. Welcome. Great to have you as always. All right, let's just jump right into it. Yes. So this is Hat in Time, very much a old school puzzle platformer collectathon type of shtick, essentially. It's pretty cool. I've really been enjoying it. I think that the design is great. I think it's super adorable and super cute and everything. I need to figure out other stuff I can do with my Stream Deck. I still have my GIFs. See, look, I win. That's my favorite one. 17 more shopping days until Christmas? Well, that's exciting. So, who hasn't finished their Christmas shopping? Anybody? I've actually done most of mine at this point. So I'm pretty happy with myself. Oh, no. Oh, this is unfortunate because I already did a lot of stuff on this and I don't know how much it's saved. Like, I went to this area already and I'm not sure how much of it is still counted as having been done. Sizzling lava pit. I don't believe I was over here specifically. So essentially the big thing I have to do in this area of the game is I need to go and basically blow the giant alpine horns. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat at the moment. Oh, bugger. That was nobody's fault. Wait, what's happening? Oh, look, it's Marathon. Hi, Marathon. You haven't finished? And Rev hasn't finished? Oh, my God. I need to play Fallen Order. It's good? Yeah, so I saw that you mentioned that, Rev. You got to tell us all about it. What's the dealio with Fallen Order? Everybody's raving about it and saying how amazing it is. I saw that you mentioned in the Discord that it's pretty good. So, like, you need to share all of the info that you got, bro. Like, you can't be over here leaving us hanging here, man. The lava cake? What? I don't know how I feel about lava cake. I remember I went up to the bird house, or the bird cage, whatever. Incidentally, in this game, you're collecting hourglasses because the hourglasses represent the fuel for your ship, and so it will allow you to leave the planet. Because basically all of your fuel got released into the planet and you have to go around and collect it. If anybody's curious, that's the central plot for the game. But yeah, I mean, I've heard all the things about Fallen Order. I have it on my wish list because I know I do want to play it at some point, and I've heard enough good things that I'm like, okay, it seems like EA managed to not pull an entire stupid at least. Oh, that was nobody's fault, obviously. Doesn't count as a death. I'm just saying, even though I lost a life. Ha! Checkpoint. Go me. Wait, so now what do I do? Oh. Alright. You doing tomorrow? Oh. Ah, dang. I'm sorry that the wifey isn't feeling too well. That sucks. So that big glowy thing at the top is the goal that I need to get to, essentially. That's the hourglass. In case anyone was curious. This house is literally on fire. I'm just saying. It seems bad. Okay, so I need to go over there by the windmill. I also need to go over there. Let's see here. I guess I'll go over here. Alright. Very much Dark Souls-esque. Okay. It has a mode that's mostly story-driven. I mean, that's better than not at all, I guess. Right? Neighbors. You put the tree up today, and the presents have a home. Hooray! That's awesome! Yay, tree! You guys, I'm at the lava cake. I just want to put that out there. Alright, ready? See, I think this thing should, like, launch you up. I'm just saying, this game does not inertia properly. That's all I'm saying. Alright, I have launched myself upon the lava cake. Alright, this seems relatively simple. So, I mentioned before that this is very much a platformer game, and now we see all of the platforming come to life. There's quite a bit of it in this area, this alpine area thing. There's a lot of platforming stuff that we're doing. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Thankfully, I'm super amazing at all things gaming, so I'm able to perform these successfully. Okay, so I need to jump on this first one right towards the end of its life cycle, or just stay here until the end of its life cycle, rather. Ah! Sorry, I need to pause this real quick. Okay, let's see here. What's everyone's tree topper this year? Anything fun? Oh, fun. Yeah, I want to see the tree, Rev, for sure. I don't know what my tree topper will be. I know I've got the classic Super Mario Star tree topper, but I also have a very traditional Christmas schmuck, as it's referred to as. That's the German word for it. So I have one of those, which is cool. But yeah, I don't, I honestly don't know what I'll end up using. I assume that this is just like a little offshoot from here. It doesn't seem like there's a, what's it called? Ooh. Woohoo! Look at Big Danny D! Rocking out the shiznit. Oh, shoot. Now I don't know where I can go. Oh, I guess I can go over here. Okay, this is just where I started from, so that's not the best place to go. One thing I will say is that the camera in this game does get a little bit annoying. Okay, and also stuff like that happens, and it's nobody's fault. I'm covered in scorch marks. Some pretty intense platforming here. This is probably just going to lead me to a relic. Oh, okay. It's something that allows me to gain quote-unquote cute rewards. Alright, now back to it. I can't take a second to be amazed at the awesome tree of awesomeness, Rev. I've got hats in time to perform and whatnot. And etceteras. I can't be over here gazing at Christmas trees. Oh, budgerigard. Oh, this will end poorly. Oh, no it won't because I'm amazing! Did you see how it was gonna end poorly and then it totally didn't because I'm so awesome, you guys? Oh! This I can actually get. Did y'all see how amazing I was right there? I already have that yarn. Is that a knife? Like 80% sure that that's a knife. Brewing hat. I like the brewing hat. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh man, do you guys see how absolutely awesome I am? My awesomeness is unmistakable. I'd say it's inexcusable, but it's... Wait. Boom. I win. Okay, I promise I will take a look at the tree as soon as I am able to. Right now, I'm just in the middle of amazing platforming awesomeness because y'all are super jealous. Or rather, that you all are super jealous of. So, incidentally, if anybody is unaware, the sort of shtick with this game is that you find and make these new hats. As you find and make new hats, then you're able to use particular abilities. So you've been seeing me with my little brewing mask, and that enables me to get and toss those little potion things, essentially. And then this mask allows me to see some of those like out of phase items of various sorts. So, this is the goal of the game, is to collect these hourglasses. And that's what I'm doing. Because I am amazeballs. Wait! One more time. I win. Boom! Ah! I have cleared the lava cake. Is he gonna sneeze? I feel like he's gonna sneeze. Alright, so now... This is really fascinating. I like this level. This is a very different way of doing the level. All of the stuff that I've done up until this point has been sort of chapter based, where essentially I've been able to do specific areas within a level, and it's like sort of redesigned. I always use the I always use the comparison to Mario 64. It's very, very similar to that. Because the idea is you have the same general area, but it's designed slightly differently so that you can do and find different things at any given time. That's sort of the idea. Alright, so that's the birdhouse one, so I need to finish that. I started it, but I never finished it. I'm glad that it saves my progress, at least. This way so I can go up to the birdhouse or back to it. I almost finished it last time, and it's really unfortunate that it didn't sort of save my spot inside of it, but I just had to go at the time. I remember this area. I definitely remember doing all this. I don't remember if it leads me to the birdhouse, because that's really where I have to go at the moment. I think this just led me to like a relic or something. Oh no, this is the birdhouse. Alright, here we go. Zoom! Either way, I'm really glad that Fallen Order is so good. That's awesome. That is very, very, I guess, comforting, for lack of a better term. Hang on, I gotta plug my phone in. Oh my god, you guys, I had such a crazy week this week. I forgot to mention, it was ridiculous. I got some very exciting news, though, so that was fun. It can literally change my life. So that's pretty fun. And obviously, I am referring to the fact that I got bigger on Twitch. It's not true, FYI. My Twitch stuff is still the same. Much as I wish it wasn't. Except for the fact that they changed up all the stuff. Those guys are so rude. I remember dealing with them. Little Elvis-looking mofos. Ba-doom-boom. See, that's the big giant bird. I don't know what its shtick is. Like, I can't figure out how to get over there. That's why I had to stop last time. Because I couldn't figure out what to do over there. It seems like I have to unlock something, basically. Like I need to open up another path. But I couldn't figure out exactly where the path was. You guys will see what I'm talking about in a little bit here. Alright. So if you notice right here, this very much seems like the place wherein I need to go in order to go across. It has one of these branches that normally has like all the like ribbon coming out of it, but it's not here for some reason. So I need to find a way to turn that on effectively. And last time when I played, I couldn't find it in time. So unfortunately I had to stop. Well, I found this at least. That's cool. What's this? Teach has an appointment at noon, so we're gonna skedaddle at about 10. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks for letting me know, Mirthwin. It's not a big deal, though. I mean, you guys need to do what you do. Can I break the chains? That is a good question. I have not tried that. I'll have to run back and see if I can. I was just thinking I can potentially like climb up and around on the roof. Well, there's this stuff too that I can use my other mask with. Or hat, rather. It's not a mask, technically. What is this? Legend of Zelda? Did I seriously just get a crayon? See why those were there. Now I'm back here. Alright, let's go check out those chains. Okay, that's how I ended up back here. Unclimbable geometry. The scourge of the gamer's existence. Oh, bugger. Partially climbable geometry. Another scourge of the gamer's existence. I see a Wavo right there. Die, Wavo! Remember, kids, you gotta get them before they get you. Ah, there we go. There's a thing. Haha! This will probably do it. Oh, there we go. Boosh! Who's a super genius now? That's right, it's Danny. Alright, giant sleepy bird. Giant upside down sleepy bird. Ah! I can bounce on the giant upside down sleepy bird. Good to know. Hooray, we did it! I have cleared the birdhouse. Woot! Alright, cool. So now, I could use this hat. Okay, over there. So I mentioned before, I like how they designed this level because they made it deliberately free roam with the idea of you don't know where everything is. So, you know, just sort of have at it kind of thing. I think it's a really cool way to do a game like this. I've mentioned it before. I've talked about it a little bit in the past where I've discussed the sort of hand-holding stuff that we see in games a lot. And how, in my opinion at least, it's not inherently a bad thing to do. Time stop yarn. What? That's new. That's a new one. Ooh, can I afford anything cool?
Have you come to me?
This is the creepy weird salesperson. That would be a good time to see an amazing Christmas tree. Okay, fine. Just because you mentioned it, Rev. Let's see. That is an amazing Christmas tree. I agree. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. It is quality. It is a solid and amazing Christmas tree. I'm basically Gino now. If any of you guys don't know that reference, then y'all need to basically leave because I hate you. I'm kidding. It's a reference to Super Mario RPG. He has an attack where he basically does that. And also, it's my favorite game of all time. So y'all need to respect. Ooh, don't go that way. It's weird because in this game, it seems like you should be able to climb those vine things, but you can't directly climb them. This game don't roll like that. Ha! Blasted you. Incidentally, immediately, as soon as I saw that, it was the first thing that I thought when I saw the little projectile thing. I was like, that is the Geno Blast. Nobody can tell me otherwise. This kid is insane. You shouldn't be doing this. What is this? Man on the ledge? Or man on a rope? Whatever it was. You know what I'm talking about. The documentary about the dude who walked between the World Trade Centers on a tightrope. Good documentary. Really fascinating. If memory serves, they got 2 Oscars for it. Which is just like, how? I can't post my tree. It's not done. I don't know what topper I'm going to use yet. Alright, so now I'm hoping that this is just a shortcut back down. It is! Oh, what the fudge? Well, I was right. So basically I just need to take this back and then I need to take it back the other way so that I can use that split that I just opened up. And that'll take me to the windmill. Now, one of the issues that I'm having with this is I'm not sure how I'll be able to tell when I'm done with this level. Like when I'll have all of the stuff for it. I assume that there will be some kind of a complete thing that says like, yo, you're done. But I genuinely have no idea. I can't tell if this is more like the Three Billy Goats Gruff or if it's more like Jack and the Beanstalk. You can see it. But yeah, I got at least part of the tree done, most of the tree. Uh-oh. Evil cat? Invisible cats. Invisible thief cats! Those are the worst kind of cats. Oh, come on! That was a lie. It was scratched slightly. Oh no! I mean, it doesn't sound worrisome, but we all know it is. Stupid cats. Could do a Charlie Brown tree. I totally could do a Charlie Brown tree. He yeeted me into the abyss. I feel like that should be like a status or like a real feels type of thing. Like, how do you feel? I feel yeeted into the abyss. Homeboy took my hat. That is inexcusable. It's okay, I got my hat back. No worries, you guys. Speaking of hats. I just got the song Cat Scratch Fever stuck in my head. Cat Scratch Fever. Bah, boo, bah, boo, bah, boo, bah. Sort of. That's not how it goes. But we'll pretend. Wait, where was that little blue thing that I just released? I hope it wasn't somewhere on here, because that would mean that I'd have to stay here longer. Dealing with the cats. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, it's back there. That's what I thought. Ooh, favorite thing to do in Fallen Order? Come on, force pull and push to grip and... Oh, I saw there was a video of somebody like they stopped a dude's rocket like in mid-flight, and then they like basically grabbed the dude and like threw him into the rocket. I was like, that is amazing. It is so awesome. It really seems like it's very... I think it reminds me, as well as many other people, of Force Unleashed, which arguably was the last good, or the other most recent good Star Wars game. I loved the Force Unleashed. I still have my copies of both of them. I got the Force Unleashed 1 and 2. Yeah, those games were great. And apparently this one is very, very similar. Would you say that they're similar, Rev? Would you agree with that? There's an achievement for killing them with their own projectile. That's awesome. Now I can't remember. It's only on console currently, right? Or was it released on PC? I honestly don't remember. Okay, so it doesn't have the arcade feel that Force Unleashed had. Ah, I see, I see. Interesting. So I got a new thing though. I got a new hat. This guy. I need a lot of yarn for it. I wonder how many hats are in the game. Does anybody happen to know? I know I could just Google it, but that feels like cheating. Oh, come on! That should totally be solid geometry. Although it would kind of negate the purpose of having the little cart go back and forth. I'm just saying, the rope's not moving. If you're gonna make something that does this, then at least make the ropes move along with it. Okay, this is tough. I see what I need to do though. It's just, it's not easy. There we go. Double jump physics are always the best. Okay, misjudge that distance. Oh, well, this works. Haha. Is there a particular reason for that box? I don't know why I would... Oh! Gotcha. It leads me to a relic. That must be what it is. There we go. Opened up a shortcut. The game is a lot more... It's a lot more... Sekiro. Ooh, nice. That's cool. Well, yeah, you mentioned that it's a lot more Dark Souls-y. So, I mean, I guess Sekiro is the other obvious choice in that particular basket. So that's where I came from. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Denny. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Denny, I'd have been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Denny. Ah, man. I keep jumping too early because I'm distracted by my singing. Alright. Up here with some more of these guys. We must ride to Durkadurkastan. One thing that I really appreciate about this game is that the platforming, like the actual actions of platforming, are not they're not super simple to perform, but it's reasonably simple to actually track what you need to do. So like you know what the next step is, type of thing. And I really appreciate that because there are some games, you know, like that end up being almost adventure style, where it's really, really weird to see what you're supposed to do next. So I'm a fan of this in that sense. course, there are some times where it might not be as obvious, but you can still figure out most of it. And so, like, having the collectibles hidden in plain sight type of thing, I really enjoy. It's really reminiscent of, what's it called, Arkham Asylum, with the Riddler trophies. And it's just like, okay, how do I get on the other side of that fence? You know, how do I get to that little thing that's over there? Oh, okay. Fallen Order falls down a little bit on that. I mean, and that's what I mean. I don't particularly mind having a more a more obtuse thing, and not knowing exactly what I need to do or where I need to go, but having at least a little bit of an idea is good, you know. So I think that I keep thinking Morrowind, the third Elder Scrolls game. I think that did a good job of showing that, because the idea was when you are in Morrowind, then you... Oh shoot, what am I supposed to do here? Can I climb above that? I cannot. I definitely cannot. In Morrowind, what you're able to do is you are able to... you're able to go and figure out what needs to happen next. I feel like I'm supposed to, like, jump onto that. Or we can do this thing. There we go. It just gives you a general idea. So, like, you need to go west of the town, or due west of this place. You need to find this particular cave and go to the east. That type of thing. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense to me because I have a map, I can read it, I can figure out where I need to go in general. And that's totally fine. It's not deliberately hidden or anything like that. But when maps and games and stuff start to become deliberately unreadable or completely ridiculous, it gets very frustrating. Because I'm like, what's the point of doing that? It doesn't help anybody. It doesn't do anybody any good. And it doesn't make the game any more compelling. It just makes it frustrating because you have no idea where you're supposed to go. Sorry, I went on a little rambling rant, but it's how I feel, guys. I need you to respect that. I am a snowflake. I'm a beautiful, beautiful snowflake. And I need my snowflakey feelings to be heard. The puzzles are frustrating. Ah, that sucks. It's not ideal. Just trying to figure out exactly where I need to go. Use force push to get a ball into a socket through a fin. Oh yeah. I mean that doesn't sound too bad. Like doing the whole perfect alignment with the force push does kind of suck though. That I agree with. That's not ideal. Alright, I'm not seeing. This is where I went before. Oh shoot. God, I can't see anything. So bad. Ah, there we go. Got it. Magic spinny box. I just saw this thing. I hope it was correct as far as where I need to go. Okay, magic platforms. Alright. This reminds me of Tick-Tock Clock in Mario 64. That level was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. I mean, but talk about obtuse, right? So, for anybody who's unfamiliar with it, Tick-Tock Clock was one of the last levels. It wasn't the last. Well, I mean, you know, the last one is whichever one you do last. But it was in the last area of the game. And the shtick was that in order to enter it, you had to go in through a clock face. And depending on what time was displaying on the clock would determine what was going on inside of the level. So you could have it to where the entire clock was stopped. You could have it where everything was moving really fast, everything was moving really slow. It was really, really cool. But it didn't really give you any sort of hints about what needed to be happening at any particular time. So it was a little bit tough to figure out. But that's why I loved it. I mean, it was a challenge. It was fun. So this just reminds me of that because it has the moving gearage and stuff. See, this should not be solid geometry. Of all the things that are solid geometry in this thing, a freaking smokestack should not be one of them. I feel like I just hit a shortcut, but I'm not 100%. Oh, it's a relic. Oh no, it's a coin, so I can get cute things. Sorry, cute rewards, specifically. Not cute things. Wait, what's happening right now? Wait, what? Appointment? Oh, okay, bye. Sorry, I missed all this. Yeah, okay, bye, Mirthawin. Post final death count. But that's... I've died no times. Death count 0. Death count 0. I'm just saying. I'm doing super amazing this round. I mean, sure, there was the time that I, like, fell off the edge of the world a couple of times, but that doesn't count as a death, even though I lost a life, strictly speaking. I mean, simply getting hit in the game doesn't mean that you have died. I mean, let's be realistic here, folks. Remember when I mentioned that the camera can be super annoying in this game? This is what I was talking about. Oh my god. That was difficult. It's like I vaguely see platforms that I might be able to climb up. Oh man. Woo-wee! Dang, talk about your platform saga up in this biznitch. Woo! Man, that was good though. That was good. That was fun. Oh, for sure. I mean, 3D platformers are infamous for tending to have bad camera, and it will legitimately ruin anything you're trying to do. It can be so annoying. Alright, so now I need this hat. Okay. Gotta go back. understand where it's pointing. So this hat's special shtick is that it tells you where your next goal is, essentially. This isn't giving me an option to go anywhere. Like, I don't know if there's a way to tell that I'm done with the level. Like, what is? Twilight Bell. That I did not do. Oh shoot, I'm almost out of time. The Twilight Path? Oh god. Are there gonna be vampires and or werewolves? Because if so, I'm not down. Okay, so now this hat really is... It's gonna be required for this. Oh. Okay, that was nobody's fault. This is very spooky. It's weird because you can't beat this without the mask, but then they give you one of the bells. It's kind of odd. At least it seems odd. Oh. Okay, well that was also no one's fault. I know, I heard you. Oh, come on. Oh, this is just lame. Oh, man. It's probably because I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired. Oh, man, this is so exhausting. I actually am a little bit tired. Guys, I don't know if you heard, but the... Okay, it's time to stop, because this is ridiculous. Oh, man, come on. This is so sad. It's just embarrassing, you guys. It's not supposed to be this hard. Yay, I did it! Caught up this minor platform thing. Got it. Oh, stop. Oh my god. Stop grabbing onto that. Ay, ay, ay. I still have my little fox face mask, so I can use that as a backup if I need it. Which is good. Wait, wait, wait. There we go. Alright. I don't know why I'm still doing this. I have to go. And it's unfortunate because it doesn't really save your progress with anything. Hopefully this one is not tough. Maybe I can finish it in like the next couple of minutes. I love that it's got the big lightsaber coming through it. Oh, that's cool! Whoa. always know what to do in a Saw-style trap.
Look at that thing.
You do whatever the thing tells you to. Y'all, I rang the Twilight Bell. Oh, bugger. Okay, this is trippy. Am I inside the bell? Is that the shtick? Huh. Interesting. I don't see how I can hit that. Well, unfortunately, I don't think this is going to be done in a few minutes, so I'm going to have to get going. Okay. Guys, this is so trippy. Kind of sucks because I really wish I had more time to do this, because this is just genuinely cool, and I want to sort of sit here and appreciate all of this, because this is amazing. Oh. Think I can jump to the horn there? Nope, not gonna happen. Just realized that there was another side to this. Okay, how is that supposed to work? Time is. Huh. Let's see if I can figure this out real quick. Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. Right. Oh man. Woo-wee! Wow, that was close. still don't know what this little key is for. Hopefully that will become clear later. Where'd that tree go? There's the tree. How do I get there? Genuinely not seeing it. Oh, fine. Doesn't want me to cut that big of a corner. Or try to cut that big of a corner. I feel like I need to go through here. Oh. Duh. I didn't realize that I could negate the thing like that. Rude. Okay. Where? Where did that door go? I remember seeing it. It was up here, I believe. Seems too easy just climbing up the stairs. Okay, I shouldn't have done that, but I did it. Wait. Maybe. Ha! Take that, society. Cool. The illness has... Wait, what? The illness? What is the illness? No! You guys are broken. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why are you so happy? You spread illness. You small child of evil. God. Okay, it's time for me to go. Alright, well, as always, I hope that you guys had fun. Thank you so much again, Rev, for stopping by. And Marathwin, I hope that wherever you are doing well, and that the appointment goes smoothly and efficiently and awesomely. But you all take care of yourselves, have a good time. I gotta go because I need to get to work. But you guys take care. I will be back on Monday with Chrono Trigger again. So, looking forward to it, as always. Hope that you guys are too. But yeah, it's going to be fun. And also, coming down the pipeline at some point relatively soon, I'm very excited because Rev got me Shadow of the Colossus. Yay! So not only will I get to stream that, but it will be the first time streaming from a console in what feels like forever. So hooray! But thank you again so much. Everybody take care, have a good time, and I will see you on Monday.